Hey, it's Jan. Welcome to another episode of No Frills Video. I cannot believe it's Friday. Hello. We talked all week long about frugal tips and tricks for when you're living in a small space. Don't forget the value of an under the bed storage area. Under the bed storage area, some beds come made that way where you lift up the mattress and you got that little space under it. And some don't come that way. You could buy an under the bed box. Let me tell you something. You could use it for clothing storage. You could use it for when you want to, keep your stockpile going. And this is Stockpile Friday. It's a great place to start. You could store your canned goods underneath there. They're, safely stored under there. Just buy an under the bed storage boxes. A lot of people forget how much real estate a bed, a mattress takes as far as the footprint on the floor. So make sure that you maximize your use, maximize your value. You could get plastic tubs if that's what you prefer with lids, whatever it is, what it takes. Don't forget to utilize that space. That is a lot of real estate as far as the floor goes. I'm saying, just saying, just saying. Okay. So forget those tips and tricks. And there are a lot of others. By the way, I'm going to leave this last one open ended for you. Let me know what you do to save on space in a small space that you could share with others. I could just mention one more thing. Keep things within groups, like keep things within categories. For example, let's say bedding goes in a bedding area. You're not going to put library books in a bedding area. That gets too confusing. Keep things categorized. That is very, very helpful when you are in a small space. And when it comes time to retrieve something, you get it. Another thing that's very helpful, like when it comes to important papers, buy a little bit of a strong box so you know exactly where your important documents are located. Does it have to be big? Get a strong box. It is worth a couple of bucks. You know exactly where all your important things are. And if heaven forbid you have to evacuate for whatever the reason, you get your strong box and run out. Just saying. Just saying. Well, I know that these tips and tricks are very helpful, but I do want to leave it a little open ended. And I would love to know from you, like I said a minute ago. Let me know your tips and tricks. Have an amazing day. And I'm sure this helps someone. Have a great weekend too. Take good care now. Bye bye.